Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Troy West here. Appreciate you guys for joining me. I'm live. I decided to do the video live. I tried to record the video, but I had a couple of issues. That's why I hate trying to do stuff on the phone. That's why I always do stuff through my app. But I just wanted to give a quick just explanation, extended explanation of where the channel's going and what's going on with me. I thank everybody yesterday for watching the blog, Silent Sports Video blog, a weekly sports blog I do every Saturday. So go check that out. I just want to just make a video, just explaining how the Twitter channel gonna go. I didn't have a lot of time yesterday. I sort of ran out of time. Didn't get to touch on a lot of things that I want to touch on. So, like I said, thanks for the support. Even though the support could be better, just sort of a rant video as well about that. I just don't understand. Like I said, I say like every time try to do something positive, it just doesn't stick. People don't really get behind it, and you don't really need a lot of support on YouTube. Well, you do, but just just a consistent audience. So my audience not consistent, and I would get that from family, friends, etc. Um, but like I said, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so I probably don't get that. It's definitely from the family. That's probably definitely gone. But I explain that later in a second. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just going to get out what I want to get out. Then I'm going to end the live. I don't expect nobody to come in here live and watch. So, but only when I'm doing it live because, like I said, I tried to record it, pre-record it, and put it up, but it just was too difficult. Just I got interrupted a couple times, and then the phone started acting up on me. As far as like space on the phone and all that garbage. So I figured this would be easier to do this way. So, with all that being said, let's talk about where I want the direction the channel is going to be going, and where I wanted to go. First off, like I said, thank you again to people that have supported me since I started this YouTube thing. This is something I always wanted to do, but I didn't really step out until, like I said, I told the story before. I was in a man league, which it was required for you to record your games online. I was in an online league, and that was part of the commissioner's rules. So I had made a YouTube channel for that, and that was my first couple of videos playing live on Madden. You can still probably go back and watch those. I think from 2016, so a long time ago. Um, and I decided, oh well, let me start doing some playthroughs on the game, on a channel. So that's how my channel started, and like I said, never really exploded. Like I said, I only got 141 subscribers, and I got probably half of those in the last 6 months, thanks to Sonic Origins, which I'm about to get a video that almost had 2,000. Was over 2,000, 2.4 views on it, which was my first Sonic Origins video, and all the videos did pretty well, more than I actually do. Usually do about, actually like bad, like 2, 3, 4 views a video. That's probably my real average. The Sonic Origins shot that right through the roof. Like I got like 3 or 4 videos over 1,000, which is good for me, you know. So, and I'm still gonna be doing videos of that. I'm doing a part 2 playthrough of the classic mode. Since people like this so much, so I'm doing that. So might do that today. Was it Sunday, March 12th? Sorry, I said May. I wish it was May. It's kind of cold, but so I'm still gonna be doing Sonic Origin videos. I got a special project. I'm gonna keep it secret for now. A playthrough I want to do. I gotta fill it out first, fill the game out. Not that I gotta fill it out, but it's just one little dilemma. It's a small dilemma. It'll still be done, but just a small dilemma. not just spoon feed you one game. Um, and I'll still be doing a blog every Saturday for now. I have started working so um, but it ain't go definitely gonna be like it was before. But I don't know. I might have to work Saturday sometimes. So if I do, um, I might just either move it up or record it beforehand. I'm gonna try to start enough stuff on my community wall. I was on my community wall a lot, but I haven't been lately. So I try to put out stuff on the community wall as well more. So um, okay, well, two projects. I mean, that's on hold. That I didn't announce. One, God of War Ragnarok is one. I already finished the game, the story part of the game, but God of War Ragnarok and plus the God of War beforehand. You could go freelance, do little side missions, find stuff for armor, stuff like that. Fight Valkyries, that was on the first one. This one is the Berserkers and things of that nature. So if you're familiar with God of War, you know what I'm saying. But I wanted to record all that as well. But I had to put that on ice for now, and I'm going to explain in a minute. And also another project that I was starting to enjoy, but I got sort of, basically I got stuck. I ain't gonna lie, I got stuck at the part I couldn't beat. Just kept having problems with it, so I ain't want to post the video because it would have been a bad video. But The Last of Us Part 2, um, and I think it was a good time to do that game because the HBO show, which I might have to watch that. I haven't watched it yet, but I might have to watch that. The Last of Us, basically apocalyptic type story and game, zombies and stuff like that. So if you're familiar with that, but the project itself, I might have to stop it for now. Because I've downloaded NBA 2K23, so that took up a lot of space. I got an old PlayStation 4, the old one, one of the first models, so it's only a 500 gig. So should explain that why you can't have all those games on at the same time, and that's why I respect like other YouTube gamers because sometimes, man, I just be like, dang, it ain't that I want to quit the channel, but it's hard to juggle. I start feeling like because I want to make good content. So that messes with how you play. You're not just playing for the enjoyment, even though you're still enjoying it, but you're not enjoying it like you should. You gotta, make sure the game's right. You don't want to, like I said, like The Last of Us, like I just said, I got stuck at this part and I can't, I need to concentrate to beat it. Not saying that me worrying about the channel is rest of my concentration up, but, I want to just be able to beat it, and enjoy it. But sometimes that can get in the way. But that takes another skill, which I still have to learn. So that's I want to announce that. So basically, like I said, I got a special project coming. Probably gonna start today. No, probably I'm gonna start it in a few hours, and I'm gonna still do some Sonic Origin videos. So that's gonna be the content throughout the week. Um, and then it starts the sports blog every Saturday still. Um, unless I have to work or something, but I would announce it instead of just not recording or not doing none. But I did do one yesterday. Not that outdated because it ain't no new news really. So if you want to still go watch it, I appreciate it if you do. And somebody, like I said, somebody from social media watched it because I gave the subscriber and I got an extra view that I normally don't get. So, and I did announce it on social media that the video was up. So I'm guessing they came from social media, and I wish they would have commented because I would have thanked them personally. But whoever that was, I thank you though for going to watch the channel. I mean, going to watch the blog and watching the channel. Like I say, I have plenty of content, like pretty much a lot of different games. If you want to just see how the game is, or maybe it's a game that you was interested in, and you can see how the game is, you might want to go play the game yourself. And that's part of the reason why I do this as well. So that's where the channels go on. Like I said, even with the blog, like I announced on the blog, like my location might change. basically I'm recording in the living room. And like I said, this is I'm living with a good friend of mine. So I gotta respect the house and everything else. So that sometimes might get in the way, but I gotta respect it. Um, but I am working on get my own space and get my own place. So eventually. So um, that helps move out that transition. So um, but for now, we'll just play it by ear, and I just be more uh, communication on my part to let y'all know if I'm recording this week or not. So, and like I said, I don't want to go on here, like I said, about the support. It's just not consistent. I wish it was a little bit more consistent, but it ain't. Uh, I always want the channel to grow. The Sonic Origins project gave me hope. Starting in the audience, but I didn't hold them for too long. So, um, but I'm at 141, the highest I've ever been. So I take that with a grain of salt and try to build on it. But I wish I had more support from like people that supposedly supposed to be either family, friends, people that supposed to be in my corner. If I had that consistent support, I know my channel would be a lot more better. But and I get it. Some people say, well, like I said, what I do is not liked by everybody. Like sports video games, that's people that like sports video games. May not be your family, but this is just me. And I hate keep using this example. I used this example before. Like I don't like. There's a lot of stuff I don't. People don't like stuff, so I get it. But if it's somebody that is my family or something, and I know we got a channel and wanted to grow, I'm going to support, regardless if I even like the content or not, you know. And I get my suggestions and stuff, but I'm not going to, I just think you should be able to, you know, be yourself. I'm real keen on that because you'll stop enjoying it if you gotta be somebody else. And some people do it all the time, but I'm not the type that can do it. So I'm not even gonna try to be just somebody that I'm not, or be more this, more that. Like I said, I'm a laid back person. I just get to my points, and I try to move it on. I'm a little bit of a rambler, but I try to just move, move on and just get my opinion. Like I said, my sports blog, people say, you gotta be more animated, be more crazy, yell and scream. That's not me. That's just not me. I'm not gonna do that. Because then I know it's gonna tire me out, and I'm not gonna want to do it anymore. So I'm just gonna be myself through this whole thing. If the channel grows, and I want it to grow. I'm not saying I don't want it to grow, but if it doesn't, then maybe this ain't cut out for me. But I'm gonna keep trying for now. You know, so, but I'm not gonna get into this character, which I'm going to call it for this situation. I'm not going to put on a face and act like somebody that I'm not. I'm just not going to do it. So, um, and like I said, but I just feel like I should have support no matter what from certain people. I'm just going to put it like that. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to, it is what it is. But if it was them, I would support them regardless, even if I don't really care for. I want to use the example, but I don't think it's a good example to use. I was going to say makeup or something. I don't like makeup stuff, But if it's somebody that I care about or one of my family members and I know that they're doing it, I will at least go over there and support a little bit. You don't have to watch the whole video. You don't have to be all into it. You can just, give a thumbs up and maybe comment, say good job or something, and then move it on. You don't have to watch the whole video. Like it take 2 seconds. But who am I? I made that point to a couple of people. But they said, well, you can't expect that. You can't expect it. But if it was you, you would expect it. Like, that's why I hate when people give certain opinions. But then if it was them, they would have, that's them saying. But I don't want to get into that too deeply. Like I said, that's where the channel stands at. I already been on here 15 minutes. See, that's why I said I'm a rambler. I didn't want to take 15 minutes to talk about the channel. Life update. I ain't gonna try to take long on this either. For those who don't know, like I said, I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I recently moved to New Jersey. It's been 3 weeks almost. I already found work, thank God. That was sort of stressful in itself, but I found work. A glamorous job. It's a job doing stock for market, for a food market. So better than nothing. I try to build on that. Try to get my best and keep the job. Stack up. Try to move on to something else. Like I said, sister. I'm in a good situation. My friend really came through, helped me out. Days got hectic back home, and I just was done. I was ready to move on, and this was the only place I could go. Like, I get a vibe from people back home, and they're not gonna never admit it, but they upset with my decision. But just to be frank, I couldn't go live with them. So unless they was going to offer they home, even if they was, I've been in this situation for years. So even if you was going to offer your home, you should have been offered it. So even if you say now you could have came here, honestly I don't believe it, and certain things it just would have been hectic. Now here, I'm not in the best situation here. Like I said, anytime you living under somebody else's roof, it's not a good idea. It's not ideal. No matter if you get along with the people or not. Like, my friend, she's been real supportive of me. I've known her for almost 20 years. So I didn't just run to a stranger. I think that's what some people think as well, because they don't know her. I said her name on one of my blogs, but now it's like maybe I shouldn't, because I don't want people to start bothering her or try to get information out of her. And that's another thing I don't like that people do that know me. They go to everybody around me instead of coming right to me and asking me what's going on. That's frustrating. Like, if you want to know something, just ask me. Or if you want to talk to me, just talk to me. Stop trying to go to somebody else. And why do people do that? With me. Now, I'm only speaking for me now. Like, do you think I'm not going to tell you the truth? Like, what is it? Like, I have no reason to withhold information, especially now. Like, I'm not tied to pretty much nobody but now here. So, I have no obligation to nobody at home. So, I don't get it. I don't get why people do that. But anyway, so that's the status here. Like I said, like I was saying, it's not easy, living under somebody else's roof. So, it ain't about the rules and all that, because I don't mind following the rules. I'm grown, so it ain't like I don't know what I have to do or certain stuff you can't do. This and that. But I kind of dropped the bomb on her, and maybe she admitted she didn't think I was going to actually do the move. Now, like I said, some other stuff happened that I think I just had to go. Like, I would have been fighting every day. And just the whole dynamic I was just fed up, and I knew that she had me a place. Now, if I didn't have nowhere to go, I would have had no choice. I would have had to stay. But I had a place to go. That's the difference. That's why people say, well, why you could have been did this years ago. Like, no, I couldn't. The way I was gonna go. She gave me a place to come. She said it was fine, and I jumped on the opportunity. You know, she just thought I was going to wait a few weeks, but I was like, no, I'm done now. So if I can make it there, and I did, and I've been here for, like I said, 3 weeks tomorrow. So, and like I said, I already found a little job, so I just gotta keep it and do what I gotta do and grind, and try to push things, make things better for myself. And just like I said, I'll be 40 years old, and I'm done with it. Like, I'm trying to live a good life, man. Like, I'm stress free, all that. I'm trying to eliminate all that. Like, and I think this is hopefully this is the start of the new beginning for me for that. Um, so I mean, yesterday, I ain't gonna lie, yesterday, and that's why I know in this video because yesterday, man, like it's just I just see certain little stuff. Like people keep throwing subliminals. I hate that, man. Like just tell me what's like if it's a problem or if it's something you would get, just let me know. Like I don't understand when it comes to. Nobody fears me, barely respects me. So why can't you just tell me what you really think? Like why you gotta throw subliminals or go around asking other people? Yeah, that's what I'm really frustrated about. Like you know, like people I've known for years, more than 10 years, that won't just say what they want to say. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Like it's frustrating, man. Like even if you don't support me, man, just say that. Then I know what I gotta do. And that's what I'm frustrated about. So that's why I wanted to do this video. I only doing it live because, like I said, now I've been on here 20 minutes. I wouldn't be able to record a video on my phone. So, um, I mean, this is just for me. I'm doing this for me to get this out. So after this video, now I'm not saying I'm never going to never do this again, but I'm just going to push forward. Like I'm not going to let stuff, even if it start bothering me, I'm not going to try to do this all the time because if people really want to know what's going on, people know how to reach me. Now my phone is a little messed up right now, but it's social media. It's other ways to reach out to me. You know, so I don't. Now that's what people want to use excuse. Well, your phone wasn't working. Like no, there's no excuse. Like if you want to talk to me, and then maybe like I said, maybe I should be the one to talk to certain people. Because there's certain stuff I seen yesterday that bothers me. I should just go to them and talk to them. But to be honest, I just don't think I don't have a problem. You know, I feel like they got the problem, so I think they should be the one to say something. So that's just my opinion. Um, that's all. I'm not gonna, like I said, I didn't want this video to be even this long, but I hope people understand where I stand and who I am, and you know, like I said, support the channel. Hopefully, if you know, if you want, if you don't, then that's fine. I'm not gonna let that bother me no more either. I'm just gonna still do it, regardless of what I think. I'm just gonna, like I said, I just wanted to get this out so I don't have to do this anymore. I hope I don't have to do this no more. I hope I don't do it no more. But I'm an emotional person, so I go off my emotions sometimes, maybe too much. When I want to say something, I say it, and I let stuff build up, so that's the issue. Like I said, I got things I gotta work on. Like I'm not on here just saying it's everybody else. It's me. I got shit. I gotta, excuse my language. I got stuff I gotta work on too. So, I'm not just saying this for, say everybody is me, everybody. It's me. I got shit. I mean, I got stuff I gotta work on myself as well. You know, I gotta be more open about how I feel as well. So I'm not just saying it's everybody else, but at the same time, I'm not the one. I don't throw out celebrity. I just don't say nothing though. See, these people are saying stuff behind the scenes, saying stuff, throwing subliminals out there. I don't do that. Like, if I'm not gonna say nothing, I'm not gonna say nothing to nobody about it. And if I got a problem with you, I'm gonna come straight to you first, at least. And that's all I ask. Like, just more respect. I don't feel like I get it at all. I haven't gotten it in years. I never got it. I feel like sometimes. So, that's all. I just wanted to get on here and say that so I won't have to do it again. And I'm gonna keep building the channel. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do here. Hopefully, like I said, this is a new start. And I thank everybody who has been really supportive behind the scenes or openly, whatever, because I do appreciate it. But like just to be real, like I said, I don't. I feel like sometimes I'm in it by myself, which is fine. I can deal with it, but just don't. If you're not going to support, just either don't say nothing or just come straight to me and tell me, what the problem is. You don't have to throw subliminals, and I hate that. So, all right. So, like I said, I'm done. Thank you guys. Somebody gave me a thumbs up. Don't know who it is. Thank whoever it was. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, I can't sleep, so I think I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm gonna do some YouTube work this morning since I got the day off again. And I thank you guys for the support, no matter what, man. Um, like I said, I really appreciate it a lot. So, um, thank you guys, and thanks for the support. And I'm gone. Dang, what is it? 6:30 in the morning. So, I'm just gonna stay up and probably I got some cleaning up to do, and then I'll probably get on to do some YouTube work. So look out for that. Like I said, special project coming this morning. So look out for it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I want it to be a surprise. Like I said, did I give? I think because this is like my fourth time trying to do this. So, but basically, it's a platformer. I'm not gonna. It's a Sony platformer. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not Crash, and it's not Kratos, of course, because I already eliminated those two. So, if you're a gamer, you probably know who it is or have an idea. But Sony got a couple of good platforming games, but this was a staple in the Sony universe. So um, hopefully you guys enjoy this project. So I'm gonna start that today, and like I said, I'm gonna do some more Sonic stuff as well. So thanks again. I just needed to do this. There's been a lot of stuff worrying on my mind, so now I got it out. So if you don't understand it, then fine. If you have a conversation with me, especially the people, family, friends, whoever, y'all know how to reach me. So peace out. Enjoy your Sunday. Feel weird without no football, man, but it's still Sunday, so enjoy your Sunday and peace and love always. Thank you for listening, and see you guys later on today. Thank you.